Hello YouTubes, it is Monday and no Monday is complete without a Monday mail call. So I have a mystery package from my good friend Stephen David at FaresPlease, and I have this interesting package to help me with my rail fanning, and this has come all the way from Massachusetts. Let's start with this one. So I did a bit of a trade with Dave Hover, Caboose 1973. Thanks, Dave. So you probably already guessed what this is. There's only a few things that can help you with rail fanning and train spotting. And Dave had a spare one of these, which is, wait for it, drum roll. Oh, look at all this fancy packaging. I don't want to cut too deep. That's a lot of tape. Give me a sec. What's he packed this with? Titanium. I need a sharper knife. There we go. As you can see, we have a radio scanner, frequency scannery thing by Radio Shack. And he added a fancy aerial for it. I think it's just the bayonet type. Lovely. Now he did send this without batteries because, you know, the postal service don't like you having batteries. Wonder what type of batteries it needs. Ooh, lots of them. Double A's, which I happen to have. Energize, they're not the best batteries, probably need Duracell, but hey, it'll work just to give it a shot. So I will do that after I open the other mystery package. Lovely. Thank you very much, Dave. No instructions, but there's plenty of instructions online, plus Dave has offered to walk me through it. Right, next. So, Stephen David, FaresPlease. I'll put a link down below. He does lots of little miniature automobiles, buses, that kind of thing. HO scale, 00 scale, a lot of British stuff. And you probably recognise the name. He has sent me an absolute pile of model railway related items. The last package he sent me was full of LEDs, absolutely amazing. Now he did say that this wasn't worthy of a mail call, but here we are. I'm sure it'll be awesome, even though it's a small box. Big bubbles. And a little, what's this? Ah, the Great British Train Show, April 27th and 28th. Where is that? Brampton, which isn't actually that far from me. Maybe about an hour away, an hour and a half at the most, depending on traffic. Anyway, that's a show on in April, which is just after my birthday, coincidentally enough. Right, what's he sent me this time? Much easier to get into. I appreciate that. Oh, a little car. Oh, I shouldn't get this excited, but I do love little cars. Never grew out of that one. No one ever does. Oh, come on. That is the coolest thing ever. Look what he's done. He's put my logo onto a little, I think it's a Ford van. I'm not sure what make because I've been out of the country for a while, but he's made a little ScotRails. That is the coolest thing I've ever seen. It's a little police response unit. I might have to attach one of those awesome little blue lights that he sent me. Little blue flashing LED. The wheels turn. That is superb. I could stop now. That's it. Nothing's going to beat that. I hope you're picking that up. That is phenomenal. Oh my goodness. Okay, I suppose I better look at the rest. But as I say, nothing's going to beat that. That took a bit of effort, right? Oh, look. More cars. This time, I'm guessing it's a Ford Transit. Again, it's so new to me. I haven't seen transits since I left the UK like 10 years ago, 11 years ago. Oh my goodness, it's getting to be quite a long time away. Isn't that nice? Metal model, made by Oxford. Oh, they're good. I've heard of Oxford. It's got a little screw there, so I could actually take this apart if I wanted to customize it inside. Although it's got a nice interior. Oh, this is just lovely. So nice. So that's the cars. Oh, that's a sticker, so you'll recognise that from his website. That's on the front page. That represents one of those bells you get on buses to signal to the driver. Let me off. Let me off. It's the pub. Very nice. So that's the sticker. I will need to find somewhere nice to put that. I'm not going to peel it off just now. It'll lose its stickiness. And finally, we have Street and Scenes Scenics. Now it's 1/76 scale, but generally I find that 00 and HO are fairly interchangeable. I don't know what this is yet. 4mm road transport kits, parts and accessories. Okay. Little instructions in the back, which I'm too excited to read, but let's try and look at that. I don't know what is this? What is it? Let's open it up and we'll see, and then we'll read the instructions, maybe. Road transport kits. Tram car motorising kit. 4-wheel classic. So a tram car motorising kit. So we've got a little motor. He did already send me a pile of little motors and bogies and wagony things. So I'm wondering what we're going to do with this. Never been out its packaging. And I'm just ripping it apart like a primitive ape. Oh, this is really quite technical, but this does look very similar to some of the stuff he sent me before. So there's a metal chassis, 2 pairs of wheels with metal gears in the middle, some wire for connecting power, I'm guessing. So I think what we do is we can make our own kit for a little tram. I just need to get a little tram body. And again, he did actually send me a tram a while ago, but I don't really want to rip it apart, but I may have no option because it looks like we're having trams in the layout. I need to read these instructions. Isn't that awesome? Loving it. But that wins. That wins. Amazing. Love that. Love that. Just so awesome. Thank you very much, Steve. Brilliant. Okay, let me put some batteries in this, look up some instructions, and see if we can eavesdrop into what's going on in the neighbourhood. Hopefully nothing bad. So I put the batteries in, and I turned it on, and nothing, which is a shame. So let's, oh, I can tell straight away what's wrong. If I remove this battery here, look at that lovely green yuck. Right, let's remove all the batteries. Make sure it's not the same on every connection. They look fine. They look fine. Green there, that one looks fine. So I think we just need to give this a bit of a clean with a bit of luck. Using my lovely metal brushy pencil-y thing. Comes in a set of 3, you've probably seen that before. You get fiberglass pencil. You know what, I'm not going to bother. I sound like I'm just advertising for them. Maybe I am. Anyway, that's a bit cleaner. Doesn't look like there's any actual corrosion, just a bit of battery leakage from something. Okay, let's get the batteries back in, and I expect this to be working flawlessly. Hey, battery number 4, where are you? Oh, hiding, eh? Right, let's try that again. It's got connections there. Now I can replace these with rechargeables because there is a, what's that, 9 volt DC in to recharge batteries, but obviously I don't do that with non-rechargeable batteries because then you get explosions. All right, are we ready? There we go. Okay, what does it say? Oh, it said something powered by something. Right, I still haven't read the instructions, so I'll be back in a sec, or an hour or 2 when I know what I'm doing. Oh, I think that's a squelch knob. I know what squelch is because I used to have a CB radio. Oh, that's loud. Now, I need to go and read the instructions. I'm getting too excited. Back in a bit. So I've spent over an hour trying to find a beginner's guide to scanning. The problem is, most people in this hobby know what they're talking about, and the tutorials completely skip over straight out of the box, first time user. I have no idea how to scan this. And here's an idea of what an instructional manual looks like for one of these. This is the graphic user interface for the easy to read Pro 97 scanner manual. And you basically scroll down through all this binary code, or it might as well be binary code as far as I'm concerned. Oh look, we have a picture that tells you what the buttons are, and then it goes into whatever on earth that is, and just more Greek nonsense. I have no idea what all this is, which is a bit of a shame because I really want to get into this. So I think I will be seeking the assistance of Mr. Hover, who sent me said scanner, and try and get this set up. I can see when I switch it on, it's pre-programmed for like South Carolina police and all that kind of stuff, but that's obviously no use to me whatsoever. The only thing I've managed to get out of this was some Morse code, and I don't even know Morse code. Maybe I should learn that first. Anyway, I know it works, I just don't know how to make it useful. It's not even a radio at the moment, it's a hiss machine. Oh, it's not even hissing now. Oh, I must have found something. Nothing. Oh well. So I'll get on to Skype with Dave. He can walk me through how to program that thing. And hopefully the next time you see that scanner, I will be trackside announcing the next train arrival. Thank you very much, Dave, for sending that to me. And of course, thank you very much, Steve, for sending these, and especially that absolute gem, which you have made just for me. I absolutely love it. I'm going to have to make a special scene on the layout just for British stuff, because that is a British van. It says ScotRails. I need like a Scotch corner or something. Thanks for watching, everyone. That was actually a really fun unboxing today. But I really want to get that scanner working. It's really frustrating. Dave, speak to you soon. Bye for now.